Hey y'all, thank you for hanging with me. If you're new here, please like, share, and subscribe. And let's see what I got into these past few days. Okay, the AC man just left. He said I had a leak. Well, it's a whole little situation. It's a brand new unit. Well, 2 years old, and so it's completely covered under warranty. Thank God. But I'm about to cook my dinner. It is early. It's only 10:40 a.m. But I like to cook early, so I ain't got to worry about it later, and I'll have something to eat when it's time for me to go DoorDash. So let's get the ingredients out and get started. Okay, these are the ingredients. So I got this spaghetti sauce that I didn't finish using, and just in case it's not enough, I took out the oven. Ground turkey, rolls, French rolls, and shredded cheese. Let's get going. Yeah, while my pasta boiling, yes, it's in my Timo cup. I made me a parfait yesterday, and it is so good. I already ate one last night. I made 3 of them actually. So good. All right, so my spaghetti is done. Just make the spaghetti the regular way. I still got my meat cooking, my ground turkey. Got my French rolls, dug out the inside. Well, cut the top off, dug out the inside. About to season the pasta. I use Badia, all seasoning, adobo, garlic powder, and Tony Chachere's. Gotta have that Tony Chachere's. I'm adding the ground turkey in here, and my daughter gonna see this and probably say something because her whole face in the video, but oops, sorry. Go ahead and add the rest of that ground turkey. Give it a good mixing. You want to mix that meat up real good. In the spaghetti, you want that meat to be all throughout the spaghetti. So because it's looking a little dry, I went on ahead and added some of the other pasta I used to Prego. Added a bunch of that. Now here go the fun part. You just put the pasta. So I breaded, not breaded, I buttered the bread and put it in the oven and let it melt. But now you just add the spaghetti inside the what you call it, the French rolls. Yeah, you add the spaghetti inside the French rolls. Then you want to add your choice of cheese. I do the Kobe Jack shredded cheese. I add a generous amount on top of the spaghetti, so it's almost gonna be like a baked spaghetti, right? You put it on all 3, but it's different, right? It's real different, but you still gonna pop it in the oven. This is how it's gonna look. Pop it in the oven. Let it cook for about 10-15 minutes, and there you go. Is spaghetti rolls. Yeah. And when I say, I thought it was gonna taste like just bread and spaghetti. You know how we eat the bread with our spaghetti sandwiches, but it was way better. Good morning. Happy Friday Eve. Last night I just went to DoorDash. I didn't take y'all with me because we got enough of those for right now or on this video. Dream I'm actually allergic to dogs with certain ones that short hair. I'm allergic to the short hair dog. Dream and Mia. Mia, is not as bad. Usually when I break out from her being on me, it's because she need a bath. It's probably the same with Dream, which I'm gonna get him a bath this weekend. I'm gonna see what the. As a matter of fact, let me look, because I wanted to take them to the park this weekend, Saturday, and then get him a bath. Dream ain't never been to the park, but that's why my face is all red, because she jumped up when I was putting one of the leashes on this morning. Jumped up in my face like to give me a kiss, but her hair touched on my face, and now it's red, but it'll go down. But yeah, I want to take them to the let me see. Oh, Saturday it's gonna be 75, but it's gonna rain. It's an 80% chance. Wait, Saturday? No, I see 80 at 21% chance of rain. So, and then it's gonna rain Friday, and the part I don't want them to be muddy, so it's gonna rain all weekend. Oh, dang! It's gonna rain every day for the next 7-8 days. Oh well. I love Florida. Let me see. Can y'all see? It's probably small. Here it is. 70. 75 is the coolest day, which is gonna be Saturday. But then it's gonna jump up to the 80s. Don't look at my little booty digger fingers. I'm going to get them done next week. Well, I'm gonna start taking his head down. It is time. So let me get some work done, and then get this hair on the both of me. I'm gonna get some work done first, then I'm gonna start taking it down. Go sit down. Dream, you too. I know you into something. All right, let me get my work done. Okay, finally got them all out. I looked up a natural hair beauty salon because I want to, when I'm not braiding my hair or wearing braids, I want to make sure my hair is healthy. So especially with these ends, I want to have them cut off, but which means I'm sure I'm probably going, no, you should. I don't know, child. That's why I looked up a natural hair place so I could get my ends clipped and start my healthy natural hair journey. To help it grow faster. So I don't know if I want to wait because I need my ends. I need more than ends. Like I need a haircut, but I still want to be able to wear a ponytail. So maybe I'll make me an appointment for, I ain't gonna make the appointment. Maybe I'll do my first thing in maybe like May. That'll give my hair more time to grow out, and whatever they cut off, I should still be able to get a ponytail. But this is it. I'm thinking about just wearing a ponytail for a few days, or I might just get some hair and just French braid it to the back. Eating my parfait that I made with honey oats granola. I got all the berries. Well, not all, but cherries. What do I have in here? Blackberries, raspberries, honey vanilla Greek yogurt, and granola. Good. Hey, happy Friday. It's hot. I just had some sweets. Now I'm having some hot flashes. Woo. But my fault, I forgot about the windows. I am out here dough dashing. I'm out here. Road 56, Florida 56 for 4 miles. On a Friday night. Yesterday it was so bad. Like, DoorDash sucked big time. I only was out here till 10. I did 6 to 10 and I did horrible. Like, absolutely horrible. But a couple of the restaurants was like so slow and wasted a lot of my time. I sat in one place for like 30 minutes and they still hadn't made my sandwiches at Subway. I ended up having to unassign myself because he like, when he was almost done with the one people, he was like, you got one sandwich? I'm like, it's 3. And he like, oh, because another man had done came in. Look, let me unassign myself and get on up out of here. So I never did that one. Then it was just so slow. Then I cut it off and went back towards like my area, my original area. Let me see if I just cut the air on. Because y'all, it was 80 degrees today. It was hot. But I went back to my area and I got one order. It was like $4. And I'm like, okay, because it was like $4 and some change for 4 miles. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, okay, let me drive over there, because driving over there was like 3 miles. So I'm like, okay, so it's literally around the corner from the restaurant, like a mile from the restaurant, from Popeyes. It was at Popeyes. And get over there, it's a line, and then I didn't even pay attention to the area that it was in. When I said Popeyes, when I saw Popeyes, I'm like, where's Popeyes at? So when I accepted the order and it took me to that area, I gladly cut unassigned from that, because first of all, it was in an area I don't like to be in. That's especially at that time of night, because it was after 10, and the line was wrapped around the building because the inside was closed. So I was like, unassigned, and I cut the app off and came home. But yeah, I ain't do the ponytail. I fell asleep, and y'all know. when I go to sleep with my hair out, I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna look a matted mess. So when I took my shower today, I just put my 2 braids back in. I'm gonna make them a little bit neater tomorrow, because tomorrow, y'all know I do it's Saturday, so I need to shake my box. But this guy friend, this guy associate that I have, his birthday was last week, which he had to work, so he asked me to hang out with him. We want to go to dinner and then to a cigar bar, which I'm fine with going to the cigar bar. I told him, yeah, but I really don't want to go to dinner with him because I know he has intentions and he wants to be with me. I don't want to be with him.
Turn left onto Bruce B. Downs Boulevard.
I know I don't want to be with him.
Drive west on State Road 56, Florida 56. Then turn right onto Bruce B. Downs Boulevard.
Dang, I need to get all the way over, y'all. I know I don't want to be with him. He ain't even my type. He just cool. Like when we exchanged numbers, it was just something on some cool. Like I just was looking at it like, oh, I'm new in town. This could be just somebody, I hang out with, and he just be asking me like, when you think you're gonna be ready for a relationship? Never. I was like, I got so much going on. I be making excuses, but that's why I don't want to do dinner, because I'm like, that's gonna be too much like a date. But because I agreed to it already, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go ahead, hang out with them. I'm gonna still pull tomorrow the restaurant and just do it Sunday, depending on what it is. Well, not depending on, I'm gonna just do it Sunday. So I'm gonna do dinner with him tomorrow and then go to the cigar bar. But after that, I think I'm gonna stop answering his calls or text messages, because I don't want to lead him on, and he's for sure wasting his time with trying to wait for me to be ready, because it ain't gonna happen. I don't want to be with him, not even a little bit.
Drive west on State Road 56, Florida 56. Then make a left U-turn at Ancient Oaks Boulevard.
But yeah, he's a sweet guy. No.
Make a left U-turn at Ancient Oaks Boulevard to stay on State Road 56, Florida 56.
He cool, right? He cool. And on paper, if I tell you, like, on paper, he sound like he my type. Like, he probably like 5'11". He might even, I don't think he's 6 feet. He might be 5'10", 5'11". Chocolate. Only thing, he's slim. I don't care about slim, but I do like thick, bigger guys. But I date them all. It don't matter. I date them all. My ex-husband was slim. He was 6'1" and slim. Like, had that basketball player build. As a matter of fact, a lot of the guys I've been the last few guys I've dated have been slim. But yeah, he got a good job. He's 52. He just made 52. But I don't like him like that. Like, physically, I'm not attracted to him. And me and him be bumping heads. Like, I don't like he's kind of combative. I don't like arguing. I don't argue, because I'm gonna look at you like you're dumb. I ain't gonna argue with you. And he likes to, he feel he could tell somebody what to do, and that's just that. Or like what he say is what it is. And I'm like, so me and him go, like, I be having to kind of shut him down sometimes, because like we done bumped heads, and I be like, ooh, he's annoying. And like he started, okay, he says it just made 2 years on this new job that he had. And right when he started that job, because I've known him since either the end of 21 or the beginning of 22. But when he first started this job, like, I think this is the highest paying job he's ever had. Then they have unlimited overtime.
In a half mile,
So
turn left onto Vanguard Street.
So when he started working, and he like, oh yeah, I'm making this money, and so he was talking about getting a new car or whatever, and I was like, oh yeah, when I get my new car, because back then everything was still running smooth for me, and so he was like, oh, you can afford a car note? Excuse me? Like, what? I was like, what you mean, can I afford a car note? He was like, I'm saying, can you afford a car note? Why wouldn't I be? What you think? Because you got this new job that's paying you, I think he making like 50-something thousand just base, and then, like I say, he got unlimited overtime. I'm like, what? And so he like, yeah, I'm making this money and da-da-da. Dude, you still make less than what I make. What do you mean? I didn't say that to him, but those was my thoughts. I was just like, what you mean? You know what I'm saying? And so he like, I'm just asking, that ain't gonna hurt your pockets. I was like, I kind of laughed. I'm like, no, because he never knew how much I made. He don't know how much I make. And even still, how you gonna ask somebody, can they afford a car note? Like, child, whatever. So I stopped talking to him for a long time, because this new job clearly went to his head, made him think he was the richest Negro.
Then 7-Eleven will be on the right.
I think he thought he was the richest Negro.
Right.
I don't know what he thought, but child. Anyway, let me run up in here to 7-Eleven. Now, did y'all see me going to the wrong restaurant? Say Clear's Day Halal Grill. And I was going to Hello Sweetness, which is right next door, but still.
Drive south. Then turn
17
left.
minutes. All right, let's get to it.
Backing it up. I'm the queen of talking shit, then I'm backing it up. Yeah, I said I was getting some head, getting some head. Ran down on the bitch, she almost pissed on her.
Change of plans. So, I swear, the power of the tongue, child. I'm putting on my makeup. I should have put some eyelashes on. Girl, I guess that's a TV. But Dream, stop trying to hide. Let me tell y'all. She see I'm dressed and she keep running the hat up under my bed. Cause she know that means she gotta go in the cage. She's the only one that go in the cage because even though she's gonna be 2 in July, she's having a late start on being trained. So I done had her since December. And I got her on the schedule, but I still can't leave her out because she chews on stuff. She done chewed on the corner of my trinket little thing, that little white thing right there. She chewed on that corner right there. But yeah, the power of the tongue, y'all. I've been saying I ain't want to do dinner with that guy, with my associate, because it just would seem too much like a date. And I don't want him to get nothing misconstrued. Y'all, I ain't heard from him. And we were supposed to meet up at 6. It's 6 o'clock right now. And I'm going to walk out and go to 8134. I mean, for 813. But let me show y'all what I got on. I put on, dang, why I can never remember the name of the perfume. I'm gonna have to show y'all. But I got on a Shani-dom body shirt, body top. Shani-dom silk bottoms. And ballerina flats. This is an OOTD. But yeah. Yep, so I'm about to get ready and hit the streets. We made it. Brought me a little sweater just in case it's cool in there. So, let's go. what I get. I text dude and was like, oh, I was like, oh, go ahead, get you some rest, and I know you tired, and maybe we could meet up next time, knowing it wasn't gonna be no next time. But he called and he like, oh, we could, I'm hungry right now. I'm like, I already ate. And he like, oh, he was like, well, if you hadn't eaten, we were still gonna go out to the Riverview, which is 20 minutes from my house. And I was like, no, I wouldn't. It's after 8 o'clock. Oh, you don't eat after a certain time? No. First, I'm not finna leave my house at 8, 9 o'clock at night when we were supposed to went out to eat at 6 o'clock. That's first. Then I said, then after that you would still want to go to the cigar bar? I'm like, no, that don't make sense. And they in two totally different directions. He was like, so would I be driving? It doesn't matter. No. He's like, well, my plan was for us to do what I planned for today, and then tomorrow I was gonna see we was gonna go to the show to see Den of Thieves, and I was gonna come home and put some ribeyes and some lobster tails on the grill. You can't make plans for my day because I'm not going to the show with you. That wasn't gonna happen, child. These folks there, after today, he won't be hearing from me again. Associate or not, I'm good. So I just told him, because he like, I really wanted to hang out with you today. I'm like, okay, I'll just meet you at the Cigar Lounge since I'm down here. I'll meet you over there, and that's it. I'm only sitting down here for maybe an hour. I ain't even trying to hang out like that. I'm getting home to my pooches, my babies. People does something that I want to be around, because I don't want to be around him. So let me get to this Cigar Lounge and I'll see y'all later. I'm so annoyed. I've been trying to get to this Cigar Lounge that was literally 5 minutes from where I was at. But it's something going on down here where they got all the streets blocked off. You can't turn at some intersection. All the intersections down here. You can't turn left at none of the intersections. You can only go right. Then you can't do U-turn. It's some of the streets you can't turn right. Like, it's insane. I'm so annoyed. Come on, hurry up. I'm about ready to tell him I ain't going.
Continue on US 92 West for 1 mile.
I got all the way to the street where I was supposed to turn at, and literally, as I'm getting in the lane, oh, it's a game, home. It's a game right here. I guess it's baseball. But literally, as I got to the lane to turn left, they jumped in front of me and put the sign down, no right turn. To turn right. I got in the lane to turn right, and they put the sign down, no right turn. So I had to merge out of the lane, go all the way down, make a U-turn. As soon as I get back to the street to turn left,
in a quarter mile, turn right onto Florida 616 West.
Putting the sign down, no left turn. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. This is why I be in the house at night.
Turn right onto Florida 616 West.
If I ain't DoorDashing, I'm in the house. I'm just realizing I never did a review on World of Bill. The food was very good. The service, absolutely horrible. That was sitting at the bar. I think if I was to ever go back to sit there, like they food I would get to go. But if I was to ever go back, I would have to sit at a table because the bartender, he was not attentive at all. But for 4813, however y'all want to pronounce it, PHO 813. Excellent. Excellent. The service was great. The guy kept checking on me, which he kept coming back. Sometimes it'd be too much, but I appreciated that. Heck, it made up for the no attention I got at World of Bill. He was very attentive. They was really nice. Clean place. Just a simple little place. The outdoor area was really cute. It was really cute. The food, I got lemongrass something bowl. With the shrimp. I put the name when I was at the restaurant. I put it next to the food, so. But only thing I would change about the bowl, I forget, and I started to, cause I can't even get a sentence out. That's what I'm eating right now. They left over, but I know a lot of Asian, maybe it's Vietnamese, put peanuts on their food. I don't like peanuts on my food, but the food was still great. 10 out of 10 for the food and service. The establishment, I definitely was overdressed, but it's okay. I'm not dressing for the establishment, I'm dressing for myself. I did get an appetizer, some veggie egg rolls, crispy egg rolls. They was really good. Everything was delicious. Everything. I would definitely get this again. But I'm home. Got on my pajamas. Couldn't stop thinking about this food, so I came in to eat. And my baby's walking around. Dream walking around free. She the only one that get locked up when I leave. She right now stalking Max because Max still have his treat. Oh, she just ran off. She probably want to lay down because she looks sleepy. But yeah, today was a good day. I did end up going to the Cigar Lounge. I showed a little bit of that. Very nice bag. Very nice bag. The cigar I had, I ain't even pay attention to the name, but it was the tastes, the notes was coffee bean. I remember coffee bean. Child, I don't even remember, but it was very nice and smooth. I really liked that one. That one was really good. Made me miss smoking my cigars. But the way it had your breath smelling, child.
I know you love fucking me. I can tell by the way you in love with me. You can't get enough of me, yeah. Well, I guess it's looking like you stuck with me, 'cause I got you sprung on.